Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Nunez. Nunez! And Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Las Palmas have the chance to go the other way. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And here's Nunez. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Ah, this looks sharp. Las Palmas are looking to go forward now.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
And here's Nunez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckham. Indoor. And here's Nunez. Chiellini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Las Palmas finding their passes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Las Palmas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Figo, approaching the half-hour mark. Darwin, looking for the runner. Nice physical challenge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Darwin. That's good play. Nunez. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Mbappe. No, no way through there. Zielinski has created one goal already. Back towards the middle. And it's Beckham. Endor. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That has been cut short. Messi. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Çalhanoğlu. So what can they make of this? Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Darwin. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
added time.
And he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Hello everybody,
Leading
and quick
1-0
announcement
at the
now.
break.
We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field is...
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar. Schneider. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Endor. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davids. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a fine And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zielinski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. And it's Rivaldo. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zielinski. Schneider. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Zielinski. He won't be happy with that one. Rivaldo. Lahm. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Romario. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Zielinski. Schneider. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Zielinski. Coming on to replace him is...
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Kubo. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chiellini was in no mood for any of that. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.